to cell 19, where rules were learned, not wrote. Mirror smiled like it was nothing, showed the bed, the quiet line said, around here things run smoother if you learn who owns the time. Phones rang once and then went silent. Boxes missed the weekly drop. Oh, nothing broken, nothing stolen, just the help that suddenly stopped. Power doesn't need to hit you, it can wait and make you bend. When access turns into leverage, pressure wears you down instead. No marks shown upon the record, only choices fenced in tight. In a room with cameras watching, some arms happen out of sight. Paper slid across the table, sign and make the process fast. Rumi read the added sentence, knew this page would make it last. She said no, the room grew colder, hours longer, lights stayed on. Meals came late, calls were missing, days learned how to carry on. Truth repeats when taught by fear, words sound learned, not freely said. She knew, heard the cadence shift, knew a line had crossed instead. Power breaks when patterns surface, when the timing doesn't lie. Logs and lenses tell the story of control that passed nearby. What was built on quiet pressure couldn't hold when checked in time. Cell 19 lost its command when the proof keys turned, doors were reassigned. Air felt lighter where she stood. Near a shadow lost its borders when the system understood. Someone's never shown skin, but they still deserve a name. Rumi stepped into the daylight, not the same, but not to blame.
The sound of a skateboard slap.
Rumi stepped out to the shining ring, crowds filled the hollows, the spotlights blinked. Mirror walked past with the hardened stare, seeing the praise Rumi seemed to wear. Back in the room with the skates aligned, mirror slipped in with a troubled mind. Took out a wax from a hidden place, spread it thinly over Rumi's blade. Rumi tied her skates together, walked toward the ice. Didn't know the edge was altered underneath the slide. She fell down, down, down on the cold ground, lost all balance as the crowd gasped loud. Gonna break from it all down, down. On the sharp turn, hit the frozen floor in a hard burn. Gonna break from it. The light shaking, judges rising, calling for the crew. Rumi breathing, shoulder hurting, pulled from slipping through. Text check the skates where the cuts were made, found traces clear on the damaged blade. That is revealed in the corner frame, showed mirror bending toward the same. Rumi looked on with a quiet face, seeing the truth in the capture trace. Mirror stepped back with a shaken tone, knowing her scheme had been clearly shown. Rumi clutching, call for comfort, help a staff nearby. Mirror trembling as the footage left no place to hide. She froze up through the whole hall, showing Mirror's hand in the plan fall. Gonna call on it all up. Voices growing, pointing didn't softly speak, and pain was not your need. They kept moving on slowly. Cold lights fill the air, Rumi still calm, holding her shoulder, leaving Mira crying. They left the icy stage with truth unveiled. Then landing whisper lies. Rumi swam into the data tower's base, slipping through metal fence built in the frame. Zoe stayed outside on the upper deck, opening locked doors and guiding her steps. Rumi moved deeper to the server core, lasers and sonar scan across the floor. Suddenly one beam hit the wrong spot, sealed up the hallway and triggered the drop. Rumi sent a signal warning, trapped inside the room. Zoe left her station quickly, rushing through the plume. She swam down the blood pipes, but Rumi left inside the precious light. Gonna cut for her. Oh, down in the steel frame, breaking panels under the red flame. Gonna cut for her. Oh, the gauge rising, room compressing, walls about to seal. Oh, Zoe sliced through, pulled the door back, helping Rumi feel. Zoe reached Rumi before the drop hit, caught her by Ball's arm, steadied her grip, held her regain breath in the swirling drain, held her right while the current strained. They swam together to the lower vault. Zoe cracked codes while Rumi took locks, pulled out the drive with the hidden proof, left before alarms closed the exit route. Systems turning back to lockdown, lights began to flare. Zoe pulled Rumi beside her, moving through the lair. They moved up through the side vents, carrying stolen files past the red fence. Gonna guide for her. Oh, up past the gate line, leaving warning rings in the scan signs. Gonna guide for her. Oh, Rumi breathing low but stable, holding Zoe's arm. Oh, Zoe swam close, kept her balance, far away from harm. And Google the now, moving far softly. They kept that pace, good pace.
We finally made it! The water feels amazing.
They kept moving far, softly. They kept the pace, holding tight, holding each other. Cold waves fading behind them, they left the tower grid with proof secured. Returning to their base,